up, everybody? This is Sticky Tech. Welcome to episode 4. So I went to go grab all that quickware from the last episode, just to start getting things unlocked, and I kind of took like a weird route back and started collecting some slugs and killing some things and getting stuff. And it kind of hit me, if I have one assembler that I think is the problem, why don't I just put some power shards in it? Like 1 or 2 power shards in here and just call it a day, just to cover myself, you know what I mean? If I think that's the only problem, then problem solved, right? So let's just do 1 for now, crank it up, and we'll see. It's an extra 50%, so it should pretty much cover most of the downtimes. I think the real question for this episode is, do I want to decorate first and then do coal power, or do coal power and then decorate? And I think I have enough solid biofuel up in my little plant up there to be able to decorate first and then do coal after.
There's just so many pieces in these structural solutions mods. But while I'm trying to find the right one for this build, I'd just like to get some feedback from you guys on if you even want to see this decorating content. I call it decorating, it's just making the building look cool. But I kind of go back and forth in my head of whether or not I actually want to include this part. So for this episode, we'll kind of find somewhere in the middle where I'm not going to show everything and kind of do it quickly, but let me know what you think. So I did a little dabbling, and I think this is the structure I'm going to go with. Oh, you know what? Let's do this. Do like a window there. Okay, yeah, I like this a little bit better. Use these windows that kind of match with those windows. And then I might even redo those windows around the control room. But yeah, I'm going to go with this pattern. Got these cool little vent things on the bottom. And yeah, I think there's going to need to be a little bit more on the top, but you get the idea. So let's go ahead and do this real quick. Okay, sweet. So while that was being built, I was kind of letting this run and just kind of see where we ended up on our 5 per minute line after I made a couple of changes, and it's not looking very good. And I think I've kind of boiled it down to, this is just too small of a factory for everything to average out that, and I need faster belts. So having to split up, like I need to run 2 belts here just in case. These guys run at 200% efficiency, really kind of screws me. So if I can get the next tier of belts, which is steel if I remember correctly, I can combine these 2 ingots, which is obviously the very first step and can snowball out of hand really quickly. See, this storage has none and this is almost full. If I can combine these 2 into 1 belt, things will be a lot more successful. So yeah, I think the solution is to just build a bigger one of these once I get the next tier. And what's nice is I have 1100 in storage, 1100 smart plates. It's not how I wanted to play this save, by stacking up and then sticking them into the continuous space elevator, but I think I'm gonna have to get coal power unlocked and get past that. Alright, so while I was building, I thought of an idea, and I'm sure people have thought of this already and were screaming at the screen for me to do this, but I have 11 power shards, which I almost never use. I said that a couple episodes ago, but if I need more production, why do I not just use more power shards? Alright, so I ended up only putting power shards in the smelters, and then these couple of constructors here that make iron plates, for the reinforced iron plates. And the reason for that was it looks like these are the bottleneck at this point. I'm not sure that this is 100% going to solve my problem, but I'm just going to keep trying things and do a little bit of experimenting until I figure it out. But hopefully with these power shards, I won't have to worry about this anymore. I hope. I guess we'll see. So yeah, next step would be getting coal power set up. Actually, realistically, next step is unlocking phase 2 with the continuous space elevator, and I'm not going to do that very pretty right now. I do want to do like a space elevator depot, like I did in my Satisfactory Plus playthrough. Oop, one sec. But for now, I think I'm just going to drop the smart plates out here and put my space elevator out in this open space, my continuous space elevator, and progress, get coal power set up, and be comfortable instead of having to refeed biofuel into our biomass burners all the time. So let's do that. I don't think I showed you guys this either, but if I take... Ooh, wow, we're almost full. If I take all the smart plates out of here, I get that little pop-up. It says less than 10 minutes left in smart plate storage. And then, like I told you guys before, our little countdown timer will start. And eventually I'll have this all in a central control room, all this information, so I can see, oh my gosh, I only have 312 seconds left. And yeah, it's gonna be pretty sweet. I think the other thing I'm gonna do is limit this to this belt here to 5 smart plates per minute. Should be pretty simple. All you gotta do is take your constant and plug it onto the belt. The belt only has one input, and it's set speed. Oh, but it needs to be times 2. So you see on that left there, set speed is items per minute times 2. So if I want 5 items per minute, it needs to be 10. Okay, so we'll take 10, plug it onto this little guy here, just this little tiny belt, and yeah, now our space elevator is gonna be limited. We just need to squeak out here, take a little fall damage, build our space elevator after we get the materials. So I'm gonna want these inputs facing towards the factory, right? Yeah. So about right here. Yay. There's no cool animation with this, unfortunately. It's just kind of like a placeholder. I'm assuming there's some programming that makes that tough to do. Or impossible, even. So maybe what I should do is build up a tiny stock. Build up a stock of like 2 or 3 and then do 5 per minute so that I am not doing exactly 5 per minute, because I feel like that could get fishy or get me in trouble at some point. Okay, yeah, so let's put... I have 6 in my inventory. I'm going to put 6 in there just to give myself a little tiny buffer. I don't know if I could actually put it in there by myself or not. But yeah, we got 8 current stock. And then it should go up pretty quick with the ones I just put in there. Yep. There. Okay. Completed phase 1. I guess let's go back to the hub and see the fruits of our labor. Yay! Coal power. Oh, and we can unlock it? What else? Can we unlock anything else? Trucks.
Oh man, do I want to start trucks right away? I need to make road blueprints if we're gonna do that. Oh man, I can unlock all this stuff. Oh yeah, Xeno Basher. Yeah, I feel like that took forever in Satisfactory Plus to get. Steel. Need steel. Little battery action. Hypertubes, yeah, yeah. And then our Mark IIIs, this is also super important. Okay, and blueprints. So I don't really want to do trucks until I get the blueprints. At least the tier 1 blueprint. And can start doing roads. But dude, I think I can unlock all this stuff in tier 3 right now. Oh, no, modular frames off the... Man, I never started constructing those. Shot myself in the foot. I guess I don't need this second. I really just need to get this coal power going. That should be #1 top tier priority. So let's do that, and then let's get this Xeno Basher to make life a little bit easier. Man, this double button push is pretty clutch. I'm glad somebody told me about that. Alright, coal power. And
milestone reached. Cool.
Xeno Basher. Okay.
Milestone reached.
The power. So much better. I wonder, so on the other one, on the initial weapon, I felt like I was only hitting the second hit. And I wonder if it's because when you spam click like this, if the first hit, like the attack frames are weird, and you kind of like animation cancel and don't hit the first one, so you have to slowly swing like that. If anybody knows, let me know for sure. I'm betting that is what's going on. Okay, I just refueled my little biomass plant here, and I'm almost out of biofuel again for like the 3rd time. So I want to talk about, I have a really sweet idea for what to do here. I think I saw it many moons ago, but basically this big curved like three angle platform for my coal burners to sit on, and then obviously you'll have your water extractors kind of around the outside. But I don't know if I want to do that right now, or literally just slap some down and get them working, so I don't have to worry about freaking finding biomass constantly. Let's run down here and kind of make up our minds. So I have confirmed that swinging slower, you hit both times as opposed to doing this. Just spam clicking, you miss the first hit. I've kind of forgotten what these old ones are like. There's these two right here on the far right when you come down from where we were at. And then there's these two over here. Yeah, see, one's blocked off by a rock. I knew that. Are they both? No. So I have 3 nodes to play around with. 3 normal nodes, in fact, which is a ton of coal. Hopefully, do the burners take... No, they don't. Okay, I was afraid they were going to take the modular frame because I do not have any production of those, but I have production of everything else. So we should be in pretty good shape. And yeah, I think for now, I'm just going to get some coal generators going. Kind of out of the way. Maybe I'll mow down these trees real quick. Or just build a big platform and build the coal generators on there. I don't want it to look pretty yet. I just want it to be functional. A little extra biomass didn't hurt anyway. Okay, yeah, I think I know what we're gonna do is just put a little platform down here put our coal generators down nice and sloppily. It's going to be a little spaghetti. That's okay, though. And get them running just enough so that we can get our head straight and stop having to worry about refueling our stupid biomass burners over there where the alarm is so annoying. I wish I would have just set up the pop-up for that. I did also want to confirm real quick that these are random rolls. Ooh. This looks random. It is. So the water consumption is random? Oh no. Water production is going to be random too. Oh no. Okay, that's going to be tough. Because you're just going to start dropping generators. Oh, I was also worried, and it's totally possible still, that this generation number will change. But if they don't, that's, I don't know what's worse. Losing a whole generator or losing big chunks at the same time. If all your generators roll low together. Okay, well, we'll just have to have a big water buffer. Big water storage. I have those, right? Yep. And they need modular frames. Cool. You know, I hate doing this. I really do. I really hate just slapping stuff down. But sometimes you just... Baby's got to do what a baby's got to do. You know? Let's close your eyes. Yep. Don't worry about it. Set it and forget it. Right? Right? And on that note, I'm going to end the episode. Looking forward to putting a coal power plant together next time. We'll see you soon.